Day 696. Just pulling in. It is now 11:26, and just getting back from my day. I got up at 4:15, went to bed around 1, and went for a run with my buddy. We squeaked in 4 miles. They were struggling a little bit. I'm not sure if they were just feeling off or not rested, but I should have ate something. I just feel like I have no energy. I was like, I promise next week I'll eat a granola bar, or the next time we run. I think we're meeting next week because they're going back to work. And then I came back. I was like, I got almost an hour, so I set an alarm for 45 minutes. Rolled into bed, took a little nap. Got up, fed the pup, was out the door. Work was all right. They got us donuts, which was good. I had a nice little blueberry donut, then a blueberry muffin, and then a smoothie. And lunch, I just had 2 more of those chicken burritos, which is the last of it. And then I snacked on some chocolate almonds. Everything else, I think I had some of the salted trail mix, the peanuts, cashews, almonds, and I think Brazilian nut was the other one. Then came back. Oh, what did I do? I walked the pup. We went for about 20 minutes. It was a good long walk, and then we played for a little bit. I changed, got out the door, met my dad for dinner. We had dinner from about 5:40 till 6:40. It's about an hour. Then we went to the Suns game. I drove us over there, and then the Suns game started at 8, which is kind of why it's so late. And they didn't do well. They led, I think the first one was 5-0, and that was it. I think that was the last, and they caught up within 2. They got to 9. They got up at 2, then it was 11, then 2, back to 9, 2, 11. It was like a yo-yo effect. Just they closed the gap, and the gap would increase. They closed the gap would increase. Just all night long, they just didn't have what it takes. And their shooting was a little bit off. They had some good rebounds, but that was about it. And then I tried to get my dad to stay the night. I was like, Dad, just crash out here, stay with me. He's like, well, what do you have going on in the morning? I'm not trying to mock him by any means. He's my dad. I love him to death. But I said, well, I have a group run on Saturday morning, so that's it. Get up around 6. So it's not a big deal. I'm like, I'll be back in a couple hours. It's like, no, I'm fine. I'm just going to drive. I'm like, Dad, please just stay. It's like, no, I'm just going to drive back because he's going to come back up tomorrow night or tomorrow morning to watch the soccer game. So I tried. But so got in 4 miles. I didn't do any other fitness, no pull-ups or stretches, push-ups, and ate decently well. Hopefully enough for tomorrow without being overboard. And it's a little bit chilly right now. It's about 48 degrees, so I think tomorrow morning's run, it's going to be chilly again. So I got an extra sweater in the car. I'm probably going to leave this jacket in here too. That way I make sure that I'm warm. But I'm not looking forward to a cold run. I really wish they would maybe even pushed it back to just say, we're going to run at 9 instead of 7. But I know people got things to do. So, but sporting my son's jersey, of course. I got my dad one. He was wearing the Chris Paul one, so it was pretty cool. Yeah, just had a great time. We chatted a lot. I was going to say a bit, but we chatted a lot of the game. When we got dinner, I just can't get this off. Almost there. Got it. Woo! All right, that's the day in a nutshell. Nothing else too crazy is going on. So I'm pretty much going to go play with the pup. She may need to go for a quick walk. Put the food in the fridge, and then I'm going to bed. 'Cause as soon as I sit down, I'm going to pass out. That's the day. So run your life with health and happiness, and have a good night.